So Wizard Podcast. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood comes out today. Very exciting. Quentin Tarantino's 9th movie. I thought it'd be fun to go down the list of Tarantino's previous movies and put them in some kind of order. This is my own personal order. I'm doing it all off the top of my head. There was absolutely no pre-planning for this, so bear with me. I'm going to put Death Proof at the very bottom. It was an okay movie. It was part of Grindhouse, which I thought was a really cool experiment. It's long-winded, even for its relatively short runtime, and at least half the movie goes off the rails, spending a lot of time with characters who amount to absolutely nothing. The first 45 minutes of that movie can be summed up in about 10 minutes, so it's at the bottom of the list. And this is just because I have to pick an order. It's going to be The Hateful Eight. Hateful Eight's a great movie. I have not been able to watch the miniseries version that Tarantino's put on Netflix yet, but Hateful Eight, as it was released in theaters, was very good. It was enjoyable. It's actually one of those movies that the more I watch it, the more I like it. The first time I was kind of iffy on it. Second time I liked it more. Third and fourth I really started to see what he was going for. But it does kind of feel like a rehash of Reservoir Dogs. No, it's not a remake. No, it's not the exact same story, but it has that same kind of feel, and not just because it's a bottle movie. I'm going to say Inglourious Bastards. Again, nothing wrong with the movie at all. Inglourious Bastards is a great movie, very well made, vilifies Nazis, and who doesn't love that? It introduced us to David Brühl, or at least on a larger scale, who's a great actor. I don't really have anything negative to say about it. I think as far as rewatchability, it gets a little bit less because it's subtitled, and no, I don't have problems with subtitled movies, but it does make it a little harder to just turn your brain off and relax. I'm going to catch crap from this from my wife, is Reservoir Dogs. This is her all-time favorite movie. This put Tarantino on the map. It's a great movie. There's nothing wrong with it, but I think as Tarantino progressed in his career and his talents, he's gotten better, which makes sense. He's supposed to. That's what happens when you practice something. Reservoir Dogs did a lot to show that Tarantino is very much an actor's director. That guy can get amazing performances out of anybody. If he made Tim Roth awesome in that movie, he is a great director, because Tim Roth is not a very strong actor. Next up on the list, Django Unchained. I feel like this might be the most fun that Tarantino had making a movie. I think this is the one that has the most turn your brain off kind of rewatch, given all the action and the absolute justice that Jamie Foxx carries out. I think Christoph Waltz is a huge part of this that's sold, and I also have to go back and mention that Inglourious Bastards introduced us to Christoph Waltz, which, what a gift. Christoph Waltz and Jamie Foxx in Django make a great pair. Leonardo DiCaprio's performance in Django Unchained is very memorable, still quoted by a lot of people on a lot of things. Really fun movie, a lot of action, a lot of adventure. Killing slave owners, what's not to like? Kill Bill. Kill Bill is one movie. It was released in 2 parts because it's very long, but Kill Bill is one movie. It was not a sequel, there was not a prequel. The story was told out of order in kind of a typical Tarantino fashion. Maybe not typical, but not unexpected. It's one movie. I put it together. I really hope on one of the anniversaries or something we can get our hands on the whole bloody affair. So, Kill Bill, number 2, one movie, absolutely phenomenal. And to me, the best Tarantino movie, and this might be biased because it's the one that introduced me to Tarantino, is Pulp Fiction. What a cast, what a story, still memorable to this day. It's one that you can rewatch over and over and over, and you still appreciate all the nuances in it, you appreciate all the performances in it. Everyone is firing on all cylinders. It's the absolute best in filmmaking, and it also got Tarantino his first Oscar. Oddly enough, Tarantino only has 2 Oscars, which the guy really deserves more. So thanks for taking this ride with me. Be sure to check out SoWizardPodcast.com for reviews, recommendations, merchandise, and more. Also be sure to listen to So Wizard Podcast wherever you get your podcasts. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. We're working hard on producing content every single week. We have a lot of con coverage coming up for this year. And we love hearing feedback, so leave something in the comments or drop us a line on social media.